One of the clearest indications of a relationship that is not going to work is a relationship that starts out with too much intensity. Now, what does intensity look like? For an avoidant person, intensity looks like going deep into their childhood trauma. The further back in time they go, the more intense that is for them. For an anxious person, the intensity looks like going looking into the future, future projecting, already have the wedding planned and the kids and the house on the hill. Avoidance think in the past, while anxiously attached people think in the future. Both of these are trauma responses. Why? Avoidance feel bad. At their core, they don't feel good. They don't feel good about who they are. They don't feel good about what they offer. And so, one of the ways that they keep themselves in a constant state of feeling bad is to remain in the past. They will constantly think about things in the past that made them feel bad. Hence, the reason why so early on you're hearing about childhood trauma. For an anxiously attached person, constantly projecting into the future is their way of dealing with trauma and also their way of subconsciously keeping themselves in a constant state of panic. You are constantly going to be in a state of anxiety when you're always worried about what's coming next. So, when these two get together, they are both getting together seeking validation. The avoidant seeking validation for their past and all of the pain that they might have gone through. And the anxiously attached person is seeking validation for their future, that they have a future that involves a partner. When what really both should be doing, and which is also the key to secure communication, is being present with each other. When you are present with someone, you're not looking at the things that they are telling you through the filter of what you want or the lens of your trauma. You're able to see people for exactly who they are. But until you start identifying your unmet needs, you're going to always fall in love with the potential of finally feeling whole. And that belief that you need to wait for someone to come along and love you, hold you, support you, validate you is what's going to have you falling in love with potential where the person is clearly showing that they are not a candidate. When you are operating from those spaces, those unmet needs, then those unmet needs are always going to speak louder than rationality because those unmet needs are embedded into our subconscious.